So ground collision 2 is animated in the Y channel with a low bounce power to make the jitter stop. But another method, which I'm going to test, is, so if I calculate now, it will jitter. But I'm thinking, what if I just animate it instead? And I'm pretty sure that's around frame 100. And I'll say at frame 150 we want the value of that to be, okay, 105%. I think I'm just going to change this one like that. Let's see if that will fix the jitter. I think it might actually. Just be careful setting this to 0% because that might make the pieces fall upwards, anti-gravity in a way. So let's just calculate that, see if this works. So at frame 100 it should start to relax, and oh, some of them fell through the through the floor. Didn't expect that. That was kind of strange. That might be fixed by upping the resolution or the precision. We'll up it by actually lowering the resolution. Let's see. If it's set at 30, then what? We'll calculate slightly slower, but maybe it will not bounce through the floor. Now it should start to relax, and oh, actually that doesn't work that great. See, it's a good idea, but it doesn't really fly. So conclusion, so yeah, a bit surprised by that actually, that it didn't work. But so far the conclusion is that the best method here could be either animating the gravity and not the bounce. I'll show animating the gravity in another video, but either doing that or this method. So you have the original bounce bind power for the original collision object. You clone it and set it to 5, and then you animate. Let's just go like that. And if you see here, the ground collision 2 is set to -30, so it's below the other object. -30 in the Y, and then it moves slightly up until it's slightly above the first collision object, ground object, 5 millimeters above it, and that's gonna make things relaxed. So let's see if that works. We'll check that by hitting calculate. That's pretty good. That's very good. So not perfect, but close. So yeah, that's another trick to avoid jitter using HardFX. Of course, you wouldn't use HardFX. Normally, you would use Bullet instead. It's much better. But maybe you wanna, for some reason, use HardFX, and if that is so, then this is how you can do it. Or animating the gravity, like I shown in another video. One thing that you should notice is you should also always have stabilizer on when doing that kind of stuff.